We're going to start with this hoop, so I have it in gold. However, you can also take a regular hula hoop, spray paint it, cover it in ribbon. Here we have the greenery. This is one of my favorites because it's not wired going up the stem. So we're going to cut each stem off individually. We can just take a zip tie and secure it. And then snip off the zip tie. Keep in mind, this is going to be above your head, so you're not going to see those zip ties in the end. You're just going to see this beautiful greenery cascading down below. We want to place these close enough to have that beautiful chandelier effect, but not too close where it's just essentially a wall of greenery. So really secure those zip ties and then just snip the ends off. And by using the zip ties, it means if we have to move them, we can just slide them up and down the hoop. So for some added texture, we're going to come back in with this, which is a different texture and different color. So it's just going to add a more realistic look. So I really love this. This is like a form of succulent. And instead of cutting each piece individually, what we're going to do is just snip our tag off. And then we can separate it just by stretching it. And then we have two separate pieces that we can work in just using one zip tie. And that'll just sit in between. Something like this, which is just a basic greenery, caters to so many different events, and this would be the perfect wedding piece. So there is our final piece. So now what we can do is decide if we want to add flowers, embellishments. I don't want to work in much more greenery than this, or else we're going to lose that chandelier effect. Truly, the next part is the most fun part because you can decide how to make it your own. And I think this is going to be perfect for weddings. Monochromatic, not too much color, and not too much pizzazz. And by using just the zip ties, you guys, if you're doing this for an event, or if you're doing this for a party or celebration, you can always remove all of this stuff and use it elsewhere. Put it into a wreath, a swag, a garland, or even an arrangement. So there is our final piece. We'll snip off that zip tie. Now it's time to show you guys how we're going to hang this from a tree, from an arbor, anywhere your heart desires. So here we have some wire. We carry this in both silver and gold. And don't let the width confuse you or scare you. This is a very sturdy wire. It has this coating on the outside, which makes it incredibly sturdy. And then what we're going to do is decide how high up we want to go, which is about here to me. So we just can cut off a length. And then make sure you do at least 2 or 3 knots so that you don't lose one side of this. We're going to tie this in 3 different points, but we still want to make sure all 3 wires are actually secured. So once you have that, we have to add one more wire. We're going to tie this one here, and then what we can do is cut off a length. I'm going to cut it longer than I need, so I'm just going to stretch the wires. This is where I need to tie it so that they're all even. Just like that. And you can just ball that up and you could actually add a little touch of ribbon there, but you're not really going to see this under our tree. This final wire that's not attached to anything, we can tie that from our tree, and then we're going to have a balanced chandelier. Still see some of the zip ties on the interior, but with the way we added our greenery and our florals all the way around the outside, they're covered up. And this is how it looks in my yard. I absolutely love it. I think it looks so pretty. If we were having an event, this would be beautiful for it. You could also place this underneath an umbrella on your patio. You can have these hanging at a wedding. They're very economical, and it created for an absolutely stunning design. Here we have our hula hoop after we've painted it. We're going to place this on one of these blocks of styrofoam that we got from nickseasonaldecor.com. Now we have some floral pins, and all I'm going to do is just place those in 3 or 4 different spots to keep this in place. Now it's time to work in some greenery. So we have some of this beautiful mixed ivy. We're going to use our cutters, and both can be found on our website. And all we're going to do is just cut our stems shorter. As I mentioned, it's not painted perfectly. This is actually where I held it, but it's not going to matter because we're going to take our ivy and place it right on top. Just bend your stems down a little bit. That way we hide as much styrofoam as possible. Place a piece on either end, and there we have our ivy. Now to add a winter's touch, we have these flocked snowy roses. Just using our clippers, we're going to cut off each of the 3 flower heads. Now that we've cut our roses, we can work them right into the styrofoam. I broke into a second rose bush, and we're going to just work in a few extra roses. Now we're going to take our gold leaves and poke them right into the styrofoam. And these are just going to add a little shimmer and a little pop of color. And we'll just fluff these leaves out. And now let's stand back and give you the final reveal. And here's how it turned out, you guys. I absolutely love it, and it was so inexpensive and easy to put together. And I think it would look beautiful for any wedding. We used one hula hoop that was only a couple of dollars, a brick of styrofoam, a few florals, and a little bit of greenery, and this is the outcome. The possibilities truly are endless. You can have whatever you want hanging or attached to the hula hoop, including pictures hanging down below. You can attach a sign, a greeting, you name it. Here we have a child's hula hoop that we picked up at the dollar store. So in order to secure our flowers, we're going to have to work in a pool noodle. So pool noodles come in all all shapes, colors, and sizes. I just chose a green one from the dollar store as well. And all we're going to do is cut through one side of the pool noodle and work it right inside the hula hoop. And we're going to circulate the pool noodle all the way around. We're going to cut into a second pool noodle and do the same exact process. And we're going to secure the two pieces together. Doesn't have to be perfect. Now I just have some white satin ribbon. To secure it, I'm going to use a couple floral pins and I'm going to add some hot glue to the ends to really make sure it's nice and permanent. And we'll work in 2 floral pins to make sure it's secure. Now what we can do is start wrapping this. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to add a lot of greenery and flowers to cover it up. Now we have some grape leaves, and I think this is going to be the perfect way of creating a whimsical design. And all we're going to do is snip off each individual stem. I added a generous amount of hot glue, and all we're going to do is just lift up the ribbon and poke it right in. I am working in all of this greenery in the same direction. Doesn't matter if it's clockwise or counterclockwise, but all of this greenery is going this way, which happens to be clockwise. Up next, we have some dogwood flowers, and you can find these from nicksseasonaldecor.com as well. Pull back the greenery that we've already worked in and have them at the surface. Now I have this hanging foliage. So what we're going to do with this is we're going to separate each piece and do the same thing that we've been doing, just working it underneath the ribbon. And this is going to look like this for now, but once we hang it up, you're going to see that it has a really nice cascade to it. To hang this up, I'm going to use some of our wire, and I'm just going to take that wire, wrap it around the pool noodle and hula hoop, and I'm just going to tie it right into place. We're going to want to tie it in a triangular-like fashion, so try to make an equilateral triangle where these are spaced perfectly even. So right here is where we're going to take another length of wire and create a little knot. And now our chandelier will be nice and level. So now let's hang this up and show you how it looks in my garden. And here is how it looks, you guys, hanging from my tree. Again, all I've done is just secured those 3 wires to a main branch, and I love the way this looks, especially when it's windy out and it's just kind of rotating. Feel free to spruce it up with whatever color you have in mind. I chose white and kept it green, and I think it looks really pretty having just that natural greenery all the way around. I went to my local dollar store, picked up a couple of hula hoops, and I painted them gold, and now we're going to create something really unique. I'm going to start by placing the hula hoops one on top of the other, creating a sphere. Now we're going to take a container and a piece of styrofoam and wedge that in. You can find all sorts of florals and containers from nicksseasonaldecor.com. Now we're going to take our hula hoops that we placed one inside of the other and just place it on top of the container. Now I just have some wire. These are left over from some floral stems. I'm just going to take them and bend them into a U shape. And we're going to use these as anchor pins to keep the hula hoop sphere in place. Do the same thing on this side. I'm going to work in one more just to prevent it from slipping out. Now I'm going to take our greenery and work it right into the styrofoam. And I'm also going to give it a slight bend to soften the edge of the container. Now I'm going to take a taller piece and place that right in the center. And all we have to do is just continue filling in. Now we can start working in these blossoms. I'm going to start with one rather tall right in the middle. And then we can just fill in. And we're going to work in some of these. I think these are perfect for weddings. And honestly, you guys, you can do this in any color combo. Whatever the season is, whatever the holiday is, whatever the occasion is, it is a very easy way of creating a beautiful arrangement. So let's just tuck in a few pieces of these. And here's how it turned out, you guys, and I absolutely love it. It was so easy to do with 2 dollar store hula hoops, a few flowers, and greenery. So honestly, you guys, you can create this for less than $10. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Nick Kretikos of Nick's Seasonal Decor, and you're watching me at Home Talk. See you the next episode.